pile here. I'm on the porch, but it's not my porch. I'm on my in-laws' porch up in Elkins.
Anyways.
I got a couple of friends here with me today. This is NWA Prepper. I've showed you his cup several times that I've been drinking Miss Pookie's iced tea out on the porch, and his son Scout's here with us today as well. We're just going to talk a little bit about just whatever.
World peace.
World peace. World peace is kind of a big subject right now. But anyway, so I appreciate y'all joining us here today, and say hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. All right.
Well, thank you for having us on your channel.
Well, I appreciate y'all coming and joining me.
And I watch all your videos.
Well, I appreciate that. What about you, Scout? How have you been enjoying my videos? We caught Scout earlier. He's a subscriber, but he don't watch everything. So we'll see if we can't correct that for him. Put him in one. Maybe he'll start watching a little more.
I don't even watch his when I'm in.
Oh well, I guess that shows you the youth today. They're more interested in watching other people play video games. That's what my son watches all the time, Mr. Magoo.
Sports.
Anyway, Miss Pookie's recording this for us, so she's mouthing me already, so we know how that's going to go. What have I done today? Oh, what did we do today, Scout?
You taught me how to make a paracord bracelet.
That's right. We made a paracord bracelet.
We went to lunch.
We went to lunch. Yeah, that was an important thing. I got a haircut, and I got a shave, or a trim anyway, on my beard. Something new. Anyway, Prepper here, he's into the prepping and into the preparedness type stuff. So tell us a little bit about what you do and why you think it's important.
So my channel is really about just being ready for everyday emergencies, in addition to, if you're ready for tornadoes and storms and regular things, and you're ready for zombie apocalypse too, but that's not why we do it. We do it so when the lights go out, the power goes out, then we can still be comfortable, we can still have what we need, and so we try to share that with other people.
Well, that's good. A lot of people call it common sense preparedness, and that's one of the things. NWA Prepper and myself have been friends for a long time. Long before the prepping and everything else took as much hold as it has now. But
for sure.
But anyway, it's always good to be common sense ready for emergencies and things like that. Have a little bit of food in the pantry, have some water at the house, whatever you might need to get through a few days without electricity, or a few days without water, or whatever the world might bring to you.
Or just not wanting to go to the grocery store because of things.
Yeah, or not wanting to go, and the COVID-19 is one of those things. A lot of people are leery about going out and doing much, so it's good to have a few things at home so you don't have to go out as much, and plan your trips a little better. One place me and the Prepper met was at Scout Camp several years ago. He was the medic there, and he's a big first aid guy. If I have any first aid questions, I always ask him.
I lied to him.
Well, he's kept me alive this far, so my wife still lets me go out with him, so I guess that's an advantage to there. Whoa. We got a canopy over this. It sounded like it just took off on us. We're trying to be cautious here.
So I had a question.
Okay.
So Scout, you taught Scout to make that bracelet, and you had the paracord video,
right,
showing that wrap. I think it was.
Yeah.
Will you hand me that bottle, bud? So this is what I asked him to do for me. This one actually a long time ago, I guess. This has been a couple years. What capabilities do you have with Paracord that you can do
Well, it's kind of like I've said before. I'm up for just about anything. Uh, the bottle wrap was kind of I had seen where people had wrapped the strap, because these rubber straps, these plastic straps on these water bottles, sometimes they get stretched and broke and stuff, and this kind of adds some strength to the strap. Then I'd also seen where they put a line around it and put on a carabiner or something to hook it on your belt. So I've just kind of combined all that. I've started, this is one piece of paracord that starts right here, and it goes around the strap, then it goes around the neck of the bottle to give it good strength, and then it comes out to a carabiner to go on there. It not only gives you the advantage of protecting your strap and giving you a carabiner, but if in case of an emergency, you've got, I believe it's 7 or 8 feet of paracord.
It was more than a bracelet.
I think it was more than a bracelet, so it's 7 or 8 feet of paracord into just this little strap around your water bottle that makes it convenient for you to carry with you. I came up with that at a camp out one time. Somebody wanted me to do this, and then somebody wanted me to do a deal around their bottle. They had a piece of paracord wrapped around there with a couple of knots and something twisted around there and twisted around this way, and just had a mess. And so I said, well, I can fix that. And so I fixed that, and then somebody wanted this, and I did this, and I thought, hey, I bet I could put those together. And so I came up with that. I do zipper pulls. I can do handle covers. Oh, here comes my brother-in-law with another thing that I did. This is a Yeti cup handle. He's a police officer, so I did the blue line, black, and this is a cobra weave with a king cobra, a second cobra weave over the top of it. I put the blue line on it and did a blue and black cord to go around the cup, and it gives you a handle for your Yeti cups. I've done several of those over the years.
My birthday's in May.
Okay, and apparently I need to do another one. Or maybe Scout can do you one. He's got the skills now.
Maybe.
It's not hard. You can do it. But so there's a lot of things you can do with paracord. You can cover handles on your bags. Thanks. You can do the handles on your bags to strengthen them and give you storage for paracord without taking up any space inside the bag. Paracord's one of those things, people wear paracord bracelets and stuff, but the primary use of that is in case of an emergency. You've got, like in Scout's paracord bracelet there's 8 feet of cord. And so you got 8 feet of cord that you could use if you needed it. It's simply, you pull a couple of ends of it and it'll come apart. Or you might need to cut it. We put it together pretty good, so you might have to cut part of it. But anyway, just a cut, and then it comes all apart, and you've got 7 or 8 feet of usable cord that you can use for whatever you might need.
And I don't know a whole lot of people that have done that, because a lot of people just do them for fashion. But the principle of it is, like you say, to have that cord. And I've been putting up a tent, and I'm like,
Or if you don't have a tent and you need some cord to put up a tarp or a blanket or something to cover you at night. So, paracord's one of them useful tools, and it's one of those things. You've got the base cord, but then inside there you've got 7 strands of smaller cord that could be used for fishing line, could be used for any number of things. Even medical purposes. If you had to, if you were in a bind.
Pulling teeth. It works really
pulling
good.
teeth. You could pull teeth with it if you just really had a bad toothache, I guess.
Maybe the tripod needs some dental work.
Hell, I'll let you deal with that one, because I'm not going to try to pull them.
Scout, it's your turn.
I will. I'm good.
You don't have any questions or anything to include in this conversation at all?
I actually just thought of something cool with paracord for Scout.
Okay.
That bar, because he got a new BMX bike.
Yeah.
And that bar in the middle.
Down the frame.
Oh yeah, you can cover that.
Oh,
That'd be cool.
yeah.
He talked about hanging the
Yeah, I'm
bracelet
putting
on
this on the head frame of it.
So there you go. You can cover that, or cover the main bar with it.
And yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool too.
Well, you can't do that because you cover it with a sticker.
Oh well, we can't cover up the sticker.
I mean, come on.
Anyway, if you want to check out more about preparedness, first aid, or just life in general, my friend NWA Prepper here, he's a good channel to go to. Just YouTube NWA Prepper. I'll leave a link to his page down below.
Thank you.
And
So, I want to know when we're getting the buffalo sticker.
Yeah.
well, we haven't got stickers ordered yet, but we're going to work on that.
Okay.
He's been on me about getting stickers, and so we're going to see if we can get some stickers made with the buffalo pile that they use. So we'll see about that, and maybe if anybody wants a sticker, we'll see what we can do about getting you some stickers around. He's all excited.
I am.
Anyway, so just a quick video today with some friends we had around here. So thank you for joining us out here on the porch, and as always, if you like what I do, hit the like button. If you hadn't yet, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so
And
you get
watch the
notifications.
videos.
And watch the videos. If you subscribe, you know that's helpful. If you watch the videos too, you might learn something. But anyway, so appreciate y'all joining us today here on the porch.